This is the 24th video in a series of videos studying the 101 laws of the Success Mindset Code. In this video, we will address the 24th law, the law of self-confidence. Self-confidence is not simply a personality trait. It is one of the most essential pillars for building prosperity, transforming your financial reality, and rewriting your life in the mature stage of adulthood. By this point in life, you have already accumulated experiences, responsibilities, victories, disappointments, and often financial challenges that can quietly erode your belief in yourself. It's easy to doubt your ability to start again, to question whether you still have time, to wonder if opportunities have slipped away. But the law of self-confidence reminds you of a powerful truth. When you believe in your own value, the world begins to believe in you too. Imagine your confidence as a flame in a dark room. As long as you protect it and feed it, that flame grows brighter, illuminating not only your path, but also attracting people, opportunities, and resources towards you. Self-confidence is magnetic. It silently communicates competence, clarity, and conviction. When you walk into a negotiation believing you deserve a better financial outcome, you behave differently. When you plan a career transition believing in your skills, you explore more strategic opportunities. When you invest in yourself instead of feeding doubt, you create momentum. However, self-confidence is not blind optimism. It is built through action. It grows when you honor your commitments, when you make decisions instead of waiting endlessly, when you celebrate small financial wins like reducing debt, saving consistently, or learning something new. Confidence is not something you find. It's something you cultivate. Think about Emily, who dreamed of opening her own clothing store. She doubted her abilities, feared competition, and compared herself to more experienced entrepreneurs. But instead of surrendering to insecurity, she decided to take one brave step. She researched, planned, and executed. Every action strengthened her confidence. Soon, customers felt the certainty she projected, and her store became a reference in her city, not simply because of products, but because people trust those who trust themselves. On the opposite side, her friend Michael had similar dreams but never believed he was good enough. He allowed doubt to control his decisions. Every time fear whispered, he listened. He never validated his ideas, never took meaningful action, and remained stuck. Not because life blocked him, but because doubt did. Many people reach adulthood believing that confidence should magically appear. But self-confidence works like a muscle. It grows when used. If you avoid challenges, that muscle weakens. If you face them, even imperfectly, it becomes stronger. Prosperity requires a confident identity. If you believe you're not worthy of abundance, you unconsciously sabotage opportunities. If you believe you can't learn new skills, you won't try. But when you believe in your capacity to evolve, you unlock the doors that money alone can't open. One of the greatest enemies of self-confidence is comparison. Comparing your financial journey with someone else's timeline is a waste of energy. Your path is unique. The only fair comparison is who you were yesterday versus who you are becoming today. Celebrate progress, not perfection. And then there is the inner voice. How you talk to yourself determines how you act. If your self-talk is filled with criticism, shame, or regret, your actions will reflect paralysis. Replace internal attacks with empowering questions. What's one bold step I can take today? How can I honor my goals this week? What did I do right recently? Your mind responds to the questions you ask. Ask better questions, and you'll build a stronger financial identity. Authenticity also fuels self-confidence. When you act according to your values instead of trying to please others, you stop wasting energy. When you choose a financial strategy aligned with your goals instead of chasing approval, your conviction grows. Nothing destroys confidence faster than betraying your own principles. And do not ignore fear. Fear shrinks when confronted. Every financial decision that scares you, negotiating debt, asking for a raise, starting a business, learning a new skill, expands your identity when faced. The more you run from fear, the bigger it becomes. But when you face it head-on, you grow bigger than the fear itself. Self-confidence is also built by honoring small commitments. If you promise yourself to save a specific amount and follow through, your identity changes. If you promise to learn something new every month and commit, your belief grows. The world respects those who respect themselves. Remember, the world doesn't reward potential. It rewards conviction. Plenty of talented people live financially frustrated because they do not believe in themselves enough to act. Meanwhile, others with less talent but immense confidence build wealth simply because they move. So, how can you practice the law of self-confidence starting today? First, acknowledge your previous wins. You have overcome challenges before, and you can do it again. Second, protect and improve your self-talk. Strengthen the language that supports growth. Third, take small but consistent actions. Even tiny steps compound. Fourth, confront your fears directly. Fear is an illusion sustained by avoidance. Fifth, stay authentic. Your confidence grows naturally when you follow your truth. Ask yourself powerful questions. How can I communicate more confidence when negotiating money? What actions can I take this week to strengthen trust in myself? What skills can I learn to increase my financial value? How can I inspire confidence in others by believing in myself first? When you carry self-confidence into your financial life, everything changes. Your posture shifts. Your decisions become strategic. Your energy becomes attractive. People sense when someone believes in themselves, and they respond accordingly. Banks negotiate differently. Clients trust more. Employers notice stability. Partners feel safety. And most importantly, you begin to treat yourself like someone worth investing in. Self-confidence is not arrogance. Arrogance empties. Confidence empowers. You don't need to shout your worth. You just need to honor it. When you walk through life with conviction, the universe mirrors that certainty. Opportunities appear because you are finally visible. Remember, prosperity after adulthood is less about age and more about identity. It's not about how many years you've lived, but how confidently you choose to live the years ahead. Rebuild your confidence, and you rebuild your financial destiny. Did you like this video? Then you know what to do. Hit like, leave a comment, share it, and subscribe. Remember, this content is just the beginning. In the link below, in the comments, you'll find something special to keep growing.